Hey guys, this is Lancer. We're back to more Suikoden Tierkreis, and okay, we don't have Chrodechild on our party. We need Chrodechild on our party to recruit this next character, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. You really rose to the occasion even though you just returned home. You must be tired. Please rest. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna be switching my characters around. Let's see. We'll just take off Dolph, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Because we need Chrodechild on our party. And you want to make sure she has decent equipment and, you know, she didn't really need to be too leveled up, but my Chrodechild should be just fine, so I'm not worried. So now we just want to head to Pharamond. Pharamond! Yes! Where the flowers grow and the sky is blue. And everybody greets you with a handshake and a cupcake. Oh yeah! You know what I'm talking about. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's the Wilds of Veil. Okay, yeah. That's where we were in the last episode. Okay. So we can go there now. I don't know if we need to for anything, but if we do, you know, there it is. Just sitting there, hanging out, so... But we need to go to Pharamond. Yes, Pharamond. Pharamond! Okay, so there should be someone in this area that we can talk to that wasn't there before. There we go. Yes, I believe it's you, right? Ah, excuse me. Would you happen to be Sieg of Veilwesh Company? Yeah, that's me. I thought it might be. Though young, you certainly have the spirit of a hero. Well, I don't know about that. So, who are you? Oh, do forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. I am called Yula. I heard talk of the celebrated Astrasian swordsmanship, so I came from the north to study it. Swordsmanship, huh? Yes, it may seem unladylike, but I have my sights set on the ways of the sword. I shall be staying here for quite some time, so I do hope we run into one another again. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now you just want to talk to her again, with Chrodechild in your party, of course. Excuse me, would you happen to be the young lady who was quite accomplished with the sword? Well, Your Highness Princess Chrodechild, it is truly an honor, milady. I am hardly accomplished, milady. While I strive for mastery of the blade, I am still in my training. Indeed. If you do not wish to reveal your identity, I will not press the issue. I dabble in the blade as well. I am inclined to improve my skill when I am in such a strong presence. Please forgive me, but while I certainly have dreamed of learning Astrasian swordsplay at your hand, Princess, I must admit to becoming quite shy when truly faced with the prospect. Very well. If you wish to continue your little ruse, however, we shall continue this in the castle. Sieg, do we have a few moments? No matter to me. Thank you. Well then, let us head to the castle. Come along. Alright. Should be interesting. Are you ready, girl? Yes, whenever you are. Sieg, we await your signal. Alright then. You ready? Fight! Okay, here we go. Princess Chrodechild, I yield to your blade. Ah, and now a new aspect of your presence is revealed. I see now. You wanted to see the sacred twin blades of Divine Edge in action? Well, who knows? On guard! So we got a battle here. It's not hard at all. Basically just two Falcon and that'll probably end it. Assuming you have it, and if you don't have it, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't have it, just do like any like paralyzing attack or just a regular attack, whatever works. And there you go. It was easy enough. Jeez, gained like 6 or 7 levels. Just from that. Can you believe that? Jeez. What is wrong? You can do better than that. Yours is truly the quintessence of Austrasian swordsmanship. Yeah! Huh? What is... Let me guess, she's a Starbearer as well. Of course she is. Who could have guessed? That light... Are you a Starbearer too? Starbearer, you say? So that is what this all is. You don't look that surprised. You already know about it? I believe that now is the time for you to speak the truth about your real identity and intentions. I've not been misleading you in any way thus far. I've merely come from the north to study the art of Austrasian swordplay. That is the truth. But that is not the entirety of the truth, is it? Well, I suppose I should leave the rest to your imagination. But I will say this one thing. We're not the only ones who think that the Order of the One True Way is a threat. What? And that being the case, Sieg, I would very much like to assist all of you in your efforts. Well, we'd be grateful to have you. Alright. Yeah, you're pretty tough and you ain't no bad guy. And I suppose we already got a few folks with us who we don't know all that much about. If you were really intending to do us harm, you wouldn't just ask us to join, would you? I suppose she would not. Okay, now that all that's settled, it's good to have you aboard. Thank you so much. I promise that I will do my best. Okay, so we got Yula. Alright, so let's head back to Castle Ratsalon. Actually, can't we use the portal? The gate? We can use that, can't we? I think. I don't... That's... Might as well, it'd be quicker. Actually, technically, it might not be that much quicker, because, you know... I mean, gameplay-wise, it would be quicker, but, you know, like, actual time, I don't know. Since you gotta walk all the way through this, but... I don't know. Whatever. See if we can use this, because it's here, so I don't know why you wouldn't be able to use it, but... What's this dude doing? I was asked by Hotspot to come down and keep an eye on the gateway. Don't worry, if any of those Order guys try to come through, I'd never open it up for them. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That woman, the one who can open up a gateway wherever she wants. I wouldn't have believed she could do it until I saw this gateway. Yeah, well... So can we use it? Okay, that's all you have to say. Do we have to, like, walk into it, or... It's not letting me use it. I don't know. No, not the menu. I don't know. It's not letting me use it. Maybe I have to talk to you again or something? I don't know. Can we use this thing or what? I don't know. Apparently not. I don't know. Maybe I have to, like, use it from Castle Ratsalon first. I don't know. Or maybe it's only for, like, storyline purposes. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it wouldn't let me use it, so I don't know. But whatever. That was a big waste of time, but At least we learned that we apparently can't use it, at least not right now. So, whatever, let's head back the traditional way. Should have done that from the beginning, but now you know. Okay, let's head back here and let's report our quest. And, yeah. Also, I think there is another character we can recruit. That's pretty much a part of this whole, plot. But in order to do that, first we want to head back to, or take Chrodechild out of our party. Okay, so let's, actually, that wasn't a quest, was it?
Keep rolling in.
No, it wasn't.
See you later.
What the hell am I thinking about? that was not a quest. That was just like a random, that was just a recruit thing. Okay, so let's take Chrodechild out of our party, because you need it in order to trigger a scene here. Yeah, quiet down, Aaron. Just take Chrodechild out of our party. I guess we'll put Dolph back in, and yeah. We'll go from there. Now I think we need to go to the Blades room. But make sure you don't have Yula or Chrodechild in your party, or this scene won't trigger. Since they're kind of like the main focus of this scene. Ah, Sig. What are you two up to? Oh, I just came by to talk to Princess Chrodechild about her skill with the sword. She can use the sacred twin blade, so her skill must be equal to the legendary Blademaster Morgant. Morgant? Something like that. Oh, come now, hearing that from one as skilled in swordplay as you only makes me feel self-conscious. Who's Morgant? He was a knight who served the King of Austrasia several decades ago. He was peerless in his skill with a blade, a truly mighty warrior who could wield blades in both hands. The story goes that he was selfless, pure and noble, admired by all, and gained the title of Blademaster. But it is said that the king did not care for his reputation, and Morgant vanished without a trace. Well, that sucks. Wow, he sounds pretty talented. Yeah. No one knows if he actually existed. There are no records of him in the castle. It's all just legend. I'd like to think he was real. It's more fun that way, right? Well, I'd sure like to meet him if he's real. Well, yeah. Well, the stories say he lived many decades ago. It is unlikely he would still be alive, even if real. I wonder. Yula? He was a legendary Blademaster. He might even have survived until now, somewhere out there. I suppose it's possible. Alright, so I think that should have triggered a new quest. So we can go ahead and do that. Let's see.
New quest, keep rolling in. A new assignment, huh?
Request from Gadburg.
Let's see.
Could you take me to the ruins that appeared in Citro Plains, but keep it a secret from the princess and the Blades? Awaiting your reply. Signed, Gadburg. Okay.
You've made up your mind, right?
Go to the Citro Plains ruins, take Gadburg. Seems legit. See what this is all about. He's keeping it secret, huh? It's kind of rare for that old blacksmith guy to do. Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah, it is. I got the feeling that he didn't like keeping things hidden. Apparently not. Well, why don't we ask him ourselves? Okay. Seems like the thing to be doing about now? Yes, it may have seemed a bit suspicious. I would normally never keep any secrets from the princesses. But please understand that since there is someone else involved, I cannot simply use my own discretion. So I'm okay? I doubt that you are the type of person that would be indiscreet with the secrets of others. Excuse me. Nah. Well, if you tell me not to say anything, I won't. So, if you want to go to those ruins that appeared in a Citro village, why there? Or should I not ask about that? Please forgive me. Ah, forget about it. I figure I owe it to you, so I'm in. Let's go. Excellent. You have my eternal gratitude. Okay, so apparently we are heading to the Citro village ruins, which we haven't been to yet, so that's interesting. This place doesn't look like anything's here. Morgan, it is I, Gadburg. What? What, you know that dude? What? Oh. Huh? What's somebody else doing in here? Ah, Gadburg. It has been quite some time. It truly has. You look well, Morgan. Wait a second. Morgan? The legendary Blademaster that Yula was talking about? That is simply an exaggeration. See, a VOH company. You know who I am? Apparently. Of course. Your gifts are greater than mine ever were, and will be the subject of legends for generations to come. Ah, well, I don't know about that. Well then, Gadburg, what is it you need of me? Ah yes, Princess Chrodechild has at last unraveled the seal of the sacred blades. And a war priestess of the Empire of the North Star has come, be it by coincidence or fate. Perhaps it is time for you to return as well, Morgan. It would make me very happy to know that you have returned. Well, now what? What? Who said that? Eula? Please forgive me. I did not want to have to lower myself to shadowing you. You, War Priestess of the Empire of the North Star, you have impressive powers of concealment. Until you entered these ruins, I did not notice your presence. So you sensed my coming, did you? You certainly are the Blademaster of legend. Hey, Eula, what's going on here? So this was why you joined VOH Company. While I cannot deny that, it is not the only reason. I have placed myself in VOH Company because we share the same goals. In that, I have not deceived you. Yeah, I suppose so. But you were looking for this old Blademaster too? Yes, the legend of Morgan lives on in my country as well. If you did exist, I would be able to challenge you at least once to cross blades with me. Oh, I see how it is. That's what she's after. Oh, how I've longed for this! Yula? So we got a battle here, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to win this. As you can see, Yula is in like an extremely low level, so she's probably gonna die like immediately. No matter what you do. Oh. Yep. It's pretty much how it's supposed to be. That was fun. Well, I guess my skill with a blade is no match for a legendary Blademaster after all. Perhaps the outcome would have differed had your intent with the blade been to kill. Are you saying I held back? If you had not, Sieg would have likely have stopped you. Probably. So you have completely seen through me. I must admit I am a bit embarrassed. Well, it looked to me as if you were deadly serious when you crossed blades with him. I can see why. Even I was surprised at the beginning. You were both pretty amazing. Well, please excuse my behavior. But, Yula, may I ask what your intentions were in seeking out Morgan in the first place? My intentions were the same as yours. How so? At this point, having someone such as Morgant living away in seclusion would be too great of a loss. I'd even go as far to say that it would be tantamount to a crime. We are wagering everything on Chrodechild, the inheritor of his legacy. Regardless of your situation, I feel that you should join the ranks of Sieg, Morgant. Have you not given consideration to this? And you as well, Sieg. Huh? Well, I gotta say, I'd sure be happy to have a guy as amazing as he is among our members. Well, yeah, obviously. Morgant. Yes, indeed. It would be an honor to stand alongside the current Master of Divine Edge. Well then, Gadburg has held onto the same hope for me from the beginning. The time has come to respond. Well, alright then. However, I cannot speak of the details of my life up until now. If I am asked, is that acceptable? The more folks we enter the company, the less I understand them. But whatever, glad to have you aboard. Alrighty then. So I think there might be something here. Because you can actually come here before this point, I think, and I think there's like 2 chests here that you can pick up, which we haven't done yet, so it's kind of interesting. At this point, I don't think they're anything that great, but... And apparently there's random battles too, so... Let's see... Iron Ripper Rat... I think these things are pretty weak at this point, but... Yeah, obviously. We can pretty much one-shot them, more or less. And they give, like, no EXP at all, but we get Mega Medicine, so... Pretty much the item drops are the only thing you're really going to be gaining at this point. You know, unless you brought, like, extremely low-leveled characters, which we didn't, so... I mean, these characters aren't too high-leveled, but, you know, they are decently leveled, so they're not going to be gaining a whole lot. But yeah, since we didn't come here earlier, we don't have these 2 chests, which I don't think there's anything that great in them. There's this one. Unicorn Armband, which... I don't know if that's any good. At this point, it's probably not that great, but you never know. Let's see, I think it's an accessory. Unicorn Armband. Turns magic power into attack power. Probably not something you want to put on a magic user, but... Yeah, a physical fighter, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, so there should be one more chest in this place somewhere, and what do we got here? Taloned Eye? Seems legit? Anchor Fisher. Okay. So it's like a bird that has an anchor for a beak? Is that basically what it is? That's what it looks like to me. But they're extremely weak at this point in the game, so... Ooh, Cheery Incense, Woolly Yarn, all kinds of crazy stuff. Want to make sure there's no secret paths or anything. So I think there is one more chest in here. I don't think we missed it, did we? I don't think so. But we'll just head back and see if we can find... Ooh! Oh yeah, that's one of Dolph's skills. He'll like randomly start the battle berserked. Which is pretty sweet, which will bring up his strength, so that's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Not that that's needed, but... You know, it's nice either way. We're stocking up on Cheery Incense for some reason. I don't know why, but... I'm not gonna complain about that. So we'll just head out of here. Yeah, so I think this ruin actually appeared on the Citro Plains when, you know, when like, you know, the last time the whole world thing shifted. Lou, did you just gain a level? Are you freaking serious? How's that even possible? Damn, he must have been like really close to gaining a level. I can't believe that. Jeez, that's hilarious. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this ruin appeared here in Citro Plains. You know, the last time the world shifted or whatever. You know. So that's pretty much what happened. So this is now in the Citro Plains. There's just some random ruins. I don't know if they have a name. I think they're just called like mysterious ruins. I don't think they have actually a name or anything, but yeah. At least they do. I don't know about it, but whatever. Whatever works for you, I guess. But now we're pretty much done here. We just need to head back and, you know, make a medicine. Head back and report our, quest. There should be another chest. You see, I guess this continues on. I guess we actually didn't start at the very beginning of this, so that must be why I didn't see that other chest, because there is another chest in here, I'm pretty sure. So we can get that. God, what is with all the cheery incense I'm getting? Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, see, there it is. Mystic medicine, so that's something. Nothing that great, but it's something. Let's just follow the path and get out of here. So basically, this dude Morgan was just living in these ruins. Okay. I don't know how he got food or anything, if he's just basically secluded in here. Maybe he just hunts monsters in here and eats them, I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works, but whatever. But we recruited him, so it's all good. So that's 2 characters down in 1 episode, that's nice. That's some good progress, I'd say. Ow, if you can try to hit me with your anchor and just kind of deflected it there. So that's pretty cool. Bum 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 bum. Mega medicine! That's always good. Okay, so let's get out of here. Now we're on the Citro Plains again, which are pretty much the same, but those ruins are now there, and it looks a little bit different. But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same. Do we have new enemies here? No, we don't. I think these are just the grass squirrels. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why they didn't put new enemies here. Honestly, they should have. You know, since like the worlds have shifted and everything, you'd think like enemies from the other world would end up here, but nope. Just the same old garbage. You can probably still fight those X-bees as well. And maybe the, you know, the, laggards are probably still here too. But oh well. Bum ba bum. So it kind of sucks that they didn't put any new enemies here, but oh well. At least we can just kind of blast through them, you know, no big deal. And I'm assuming that's Yadama's place. I guess it's still here. It didn't get taken away or anything like that. Placed by anything or whatevs. Bum 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 bum. Medicine! Alright. So Citro Village should be up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, but we don't want to go there. We want to actually go out of here and head back to the castle. Yep, see, there's the XPs. Still here, still hanging out, still being weak as all hell. Weak as all get out. So we just need to head to the castle, report this quest, and I think there's still more characters to be recruited, so we gotta get to that. So we'll head back to the castle.